everyone, this is Matt from DrawingTutorialsOnline.com. We are here with Fox Crusade, aka Natalie from Utah, and this is our second take, but that's okay because we kind of went a little too fast with the first page anyway. I absolutely adore Natalie's sketchbook, and Natalie's sketchbook is already a brand, and I just absolutely love it. So Natalie, how you doing?
Good.
Good? Okay, so let's start flipping through this sucker. Yeah, okay, so you're using graphite over here and you're taking origami paper. Tell me a little bit about that. Like, are you gluing it down with like a glue stick?
Yeah, just like Elmer's glue.
Okay.
And stuff.
And this is Prismacolor colored pencil, not the Kohl erase.
Yeah, so like no erasing.
No.
But I usually draw it with a really light colored pencil, just like layer over with darker ones.
Wow. Yeah, this is just really so fun. So visually, this is so fun. The shapes that you draw and the expressions, like, and I like where you go with red, green, and then blue, yellow. Like, I love your sense of color. I mean, what's your dream job?
I want to go into character design.
Wow, that page is just so special. I mean, those characters are really exquisite. How long have you been drawing like this? Like this type of face with that type of line, like how long have you been doing it? You just been messing around like in high school?
Yeah. And then I applied to CalArts, but I unfortunately didn't get in, so I just kind of got the style that I like down with that sketchbook and then try to emulate the same sort of style with this one.
That is insane. How they did not accept you is totally their loss, and we will shame them on YouTube because your sketchbook is, to me, like one of my absolute all-time favorites. Like the line and the way that you draw these characters, like they're so interesting to look at because the characters are just the coolest shapes. The characters are just like really fun to look at, but your line is really good. Like you have a really good touch. And you're bold too, just like Rex. Like you're really bold with the way that you put pencil down to paper. Like you're not shy about doing anything, and I absolutely love that. And it gets better as the sketchbook goes on. Like this is way back in September, right?
Yeah.
So this was, first week of school practically. How long do you work in your sketchbook each day?
It depends on the day. Like some days I won't draw at all on my sketchbook, and then some days I'll put maybe 3 to 4 hours and then just crank out a bunch of pages. So, yeah.
Not only can you do character design, but you can open up your own design firm. I mean, seriously, like you got a good sense of design, beautiful shape and color. And you guys see the line work there down there with those characters? I mean, that's pretty special. You just do this stuff out of your imagination. Most of your drawings in your sketchbook would you say, are they all out of your imagination?
Yeah, some of it is fan art, but the poses are usually out of my imagination. So.
It wouldn't be a sketchbook video unless we had a siren. That little character's face over there, I just adore that. I think I like it so much because I can't do that type of stuff. So it just is really interesting to me how you crank out all these different shapes. Like, that's a serious page right there.
Yeah, that was like just planning out animation for homework, that page.
Okay, don't move yet, I gotta go to the other side. And you animate these characters, or these are characters that you just do in your sketchbook?
If it works with like assignments, then I will, but usually just in my sketchbook.
And what do they give? Like, what do they give you? Like in Utah, like what's in the water in like Utah? Seriously, is it the open, fresh air that gives you this like talent?
Could be. The water has a lot of minerals, but.
Okay,
I don't know.
That's the trick. You have a lot of magnesium. Now this is for homework, and I really appreciate Natalie, giving it her all with the homework and doing the tone thing. I mean, that is that model, her body. Like you really captured her, like doing your own thing here, which is pretty special. This too out of your imagination?
Uh, Actually, some Mike Matisse sketches that I just
Yes.
redrew and kind of just made them into characters.
So in my class, I'm a big fan of Mike Matisse. He puts out the books Force, and I really love his work. And I tell all my students to go out and get his book. I don't know Mike, but if you ever watch one of these, hello, love your work. And yeah, this is just a really special page again with the color opposites, orange versus purple. Beautiful job.
Oh, I skipped a page.
Wow. No, you can't skip that. So this is just good stuff. I love the expressions. So far in this class, Matt's Animation Foundation Drawing class, what have you taken from it so far that you're applying to your own work?
I really like the torso peanut shape trick. Like that really helped kind of add more volume and form to my drawings, and then the line quality, like variation of line, really helped me.
Wow, and you can see it right on that page. That's another exquisite page. Do you guys see how we're not even halfway through with this sketchbook and there's already major improvement? How do you like drawing in this spiral bound sketchbook?
I like it a lot. The paper is like almost a little too soft because there's no tooth to it, but the spiral bound's nice because it just the back is hardcover, so I can take it with me more easily. But I generally like a paper with more tooth because I use so much colored pencil.
Okay, I'm sorry if I'm shaking a little bit, but yeah, this is good stuff. Yeah, you are a monster with putting down the color. That is like massive. What is that, like a marker? Is it a special type of marker?
It's just Crayola marker for the negative space.
And the colored pencil.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. So when you came here to go to college from Utah to New York, did you bring like a scrapbook with all these different sheets of origami, or are you shopping around here at stores in Manhattan?
No, I got a lot of them from Japan, and then I just kind of keep them in one of my drawers and just grab a sheet when it matches the colored pencil colors.
Okay, I'm gonna just get the shake out. I'm gonna get the shake out, so cool. We have students drawing, and you guys remember Phoebe, she's an artist at work. Hi, Phoebe. Okay, I just had to stop like leaning over like that. It really kind of makes my hand shake. Okay, so let's keep going. Very pretty. I mean, yeah, this could just, I think this sketchbook could be sold as just a book. Get this book like reprinted, and I would definitely buy it. It would be a really good coffee table book just to look at, and just, that's the whole point of art books, is just to kind of be inspired by them and to lose yourself in the art. And I would definitely lose myself in all these characters, and the line is the best. Wow. That's a really nice page. Beautiful shapes of hair. Good. A lot of the characters that you create, they look like they have a boatload of attitude. And yeah, they have a boatload of attitude and some confidence as well to mix in. Look at this dude. You don't think that he is not a confident dude? That's a rare middle-aged man in your sketchbook that is so feminine. That is funny. What is the inspiration from of this guy?
It's actually Nick Offerman's character, Ron Swanson, from the Parks and Rec show.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
no,
is,
I don't draw men hardly at all, so yeah.
That's the best. I love that. It's so out of left field. It's a great page. And then we go back to Girly, which is just, it's your thing, and it works really well. Wow, look at that little head down over there. That is so cool. Nice. I don't know what the deal is here at SVA, but in New York City, I think it's like 100 degrees today. That's a homework drawing, surface planes, and Natalie definitely did the best with it, and she turned it into her own, and I really do appreciate that. More surface planes, a little bit of George Bridgman homework, and just kind of putting your own thing on it with the color and the little squiggles. Love that little touch. Out of your imagination, this page.
Yeah, one of them, I saw a skull that a previous SVA student did, and I just kind of went with it and just looked up animal skulls and just did some other designs with it.
So I would just honestly, I think it's safe to say that you're a natural with the pencil, and you're a natural at creating these characters. So yeah, so you have your Instagram, and we're gonna post that at the end of this video, but yeah, you should start to get some, you should be doing like illustration work already. I know that's not what you want to do, but oh my god, like this page is phenomenal. You guys see the gravity with that figure, how the chest kind of tilts in like that and the stomach tilts out? That's pretty nifty. Let me ask you a question. Did you do a lot of life drawing when you were back in Utah in high school?
Yeah, I did about 2 years of a lot of life drawing classes.
Nice. You had a good teacher.
Yeah, I did.
Beautiful. A little bit of modeling factors. Nice. Nicely done. These are just notes from class.
Yeah, well, it's character design for a class and just notes on the characters themselves. So it's just all in one place.
Good. That was a little bit of modeling factors as well, light and shade. Beautiful. Look at that. I mean, I really very much appreciate Natalie kind of going for the traditional style here with the light and shade and pushing that envelope. Even though that's not necessarily like what she may want to do or not want to do, I really do appreciate the amount of time. That's a pretty big drawing too. That's about like 7 inches tall, 8 inches tall. So not bad at all. Pretty good. A lot of pencil mileage. Once again, all those little characters' heads look so good. We're all like losing weight in here because it is so hot. It's like an anomaly here in late October that it's this hot in New York City. Another one of my favorite pages. Good. Oh, I think this is my favorite page because the pencil line is so good and the characters are moving from that one position all the way to the right. So there's movement, the character's pretty consistent. Just love it. I think this encompasses like your whole sketchbook. It's, and in my opinion, it's one of the best pages in there because of the movement and the consistency and the look of the character. Gorgeous. You don't have anybody's phone number in here that you don't want anyone to see, right?
No.
Very pretty. How long did that page take you?
Maybe 2 hours. That's insane.
Honestly, so that's
yeah.
Now, when you draw, you playing music, or is this just like a form of meditation for you?
No, I listen to music.
Okay. Very nice. Another really phenomenal page. Look at that character's face. I mean, seriously? I love that. That's so, like, all the faces are so interesting. The hair shapes are so different. Good job. Something about pink looks so good in sketchbooks lately. Pink is my least favorite color, but it's looking really good here.
I thought it was my least favorite color too, but I'm definitely liking it more.
Love it, love it. Do you ever pull anything from the models that we have in class?
No, I usually don't really remember like specifics on what they look like, so.
Okay. Beautiful. So this is this is in October, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're cranking through to try to finish this sketchbook?
Yeah, I was.
Another one of my, look at that woman. I mean, I would not want to muck with her. She looks like, yeah, she's a tough character. Now, some of these drawings, you do them and you tape them in. Like, are you just doing them on the computer? Like,
No, I like drawing on just loose leaf paper with ink stuff just because I'm afraid of messing up in my actual sketchbook, so if they turn out good, I just put them in.
oh God, look at that page. This is all recently. This is a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's so good to have this documented, and that character, again, the confidence in that character. Excellent job, excellent. Excellent. That's so still no color erase, just regular.
This is color erase,
This is
actually.
because I was going to say it's getting a little bit lighter now.
Yeah.
I think you did really good with the regular colored pencils. And the other good thing that I haven't even spoken about is placement. Like everything is placed in such a way as to create overlap and balance at the same time. It's really cool. And then there was green and yellow. Okay, we're all gonna go out and go in the AC. Natalie, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Awesome job. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll talk soon.